What's going on, guys? It's your boy Alex here. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode here at Boss Life. Today is going to be a brief snippet from a recent Alex Walton Experience podcast, which I know you're going to enjoy. Thank you so much. And before we get to that, let me roll this sexy B-roll intro, and I'll see you in 1 minute. I've been an obsessed student of self-development since 2007 and have traveled the world coaching purpose-driven, high-performing men since 2013. Entrepreneurs up to the multi-billion-dollar level, investors, public speakers, bankers, doctors, psychologists, military. This stuff works for them, so I'm confident it will help you too. So if you're the kind of person who wants to bring your ambitions to life, or if you're even just curious, this will be the video for you. Now, before we begin, be sure to subscribe with notifications because I release 2 videos per week about how to live a boss life. And of course, if you're really passionate about crushing it, be sure to download the free Quarantine Domination Blueprint or sign up for a free Habit Hacker Mastermind consultation to go even more in depth on this topic. Sign up link in the description box below. Where feels comfortable to start? You want to tell us kind of how you got started in all this, or?
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know this. Like for me, I was a very, very shy person. And I was a little bit of a math nerd growing up. So I really kept to myself throughout the years until college, actually. Even during college, I would just keep to myself and, popular and look up to these people who were very outgoing and social. And these individuals would actually be my friends. And I would still meet them and talk to them, but I wouldn't say much. For me, I would never wanted to be the center of attention, but somehow every time I'm around a group of people, I do end up being the center of attention, not by chance, but for me that sounded very daunting to me at the beginning when I was, as I was growing up and as even during my college years. But after that, I think what had a huge effect on me was traveling. So I started traveling and vagabonding and just being a gypsy around the world. And as I was traveling, I realized that I'm either gonna have to put myself out there or be alone throughout these different countries. So I put myself out there and try to talk to people and try to meet people and try to connect with people and sympathize from where they're coming from, even though we had different cultures, different upbringings, different languages. And for me, I I would say that occurred so many times with so many individuals over so many hours that my brain kind of just got to understand patterns within people and the way people function
Mhm.
that I was able to communicate more effectively with them with who they truly are. And for me, it's the traveling had a big effect. And also, I somehow I connected with individuals who were always a little bit just that little bit more outgoing than I was, and a little bit more, you would say, they were connected in than I
Wow.
was. And you know, I didn't want anything from it. I just offered them me being me, and they took it for that. And I think that had such a huge effect on them allowing me into their space and
Mm.
into their own social circle or their connections that they had. But for me, it's being I was very, very shy. So for me, someone telling me you're one of the most popular people in this place, where everybody knows you, or everybody's talking about you, and for me, it's sometimes I got used to it, but it's not something that came natural to me. And I think even till this day, at times I'm just surprised by how easy I'm able to communicate with people.
Thank you, Mr. Alex Walton. You got it for me, buddy.